So the best way to look at this is to take a look at the earned value uh, cash flow diagram. Right, so we have earned value cash flow diagram, which is right here. And what we see on the y-axis, okay, is the project costs. And the x-axis is the timeline, the project timeline. Right, so we have these, and we're using the Cartesian coordinate system to understand what we've got here with regard to the earned value. So by definition, the earned value is the cost accumulation, the algebraic accumulation of the curve that we see on the page. And this is called the S-shaped curve. Why? Because I'll enhance this with the yellow pencil. This is what you have as this S shape, right? And effectively, when you start a project and on day 0, okay, you're 0 project cost, right? You haven't spent anything. But as time progresses, every single day, right, you start to see that curve starts to increase. And you can evaluate it in an XY format, right? So your X day and your Y is your cost. So let's say that this is 1 full month, so 30 days. So our X is 30 days. And what did we spend in 30 days? That's our Y, right? And so let's say we spent $1 million, right? $1 million. So as you can see, every month we can accumulate that. That starts out to be 2 million, right? So it's a cumulative curve that we're evaluating here, and that's the basic point behind the earned value curve. And we're going to examine it from a perspective of each of the parameters that's listed here. So once again, let's focus our attention on the dashed line again, and I'll enhance it with the yellow pencil. All right, and that identifies that is the budget at completion and the planned value. All right, so this is what you had planned. This is what you had estimated, and this is what you are working with the owner, okay, in that regard. However, as time progresses, things change, right? And so effectively, you're finding that you have an earned value curve right here, right? And I'll enhance it with the green. All right, so that's your earned value curve. And then you also have an actual value curve. So that's your actual value of what's going on with the project. So ideally, in a perfect project, all 3 curves will be sitting at the same point. However, there are variances. And so what we can identify here is that we have a schedule variance. Let's put our point on here. So this identifies this as a schedule variance, okay? Because what we had planned, right, is not coming together with our earned, okay? Also, we also have a cost variance. We're under budget when we look at this. This cost variance is right here. So we're spending less than what we're earning, and so that's another association that you'll find here. So this is a standard. You're going to see this for the rest of your career as a cash flow diagram for a project that identifies the earned value, the planned value, and the actual cost for the project.